Hi, I'm Ali, and in today's video I'm going to help you improve your double chin area and also the jawline using a Gua Sha tool here. Now we're going to do some great massage exercises using the tool and the really important lymphatic drainage, so we can also reduce all the toxins and waste from around this chin area and the jawline. So hi, I'm Ali. I've been a facialist for the last 7 years and I'm really passionate to help you with your skincare journey. Now, what I like to do first is to start off with clean skin, and I am going to use a little bit of facial oil. You don't have to, but I do find whatever you do apply is almost in a way going to double bubble and it's going to penetrate into skin even better. So if you have a favourite face product such as a face cream as well or a serum, that's great too. So just warming it into the fingers first and just gently apply above the jawline and the chin and then under the chin area, side of the ears, and then just down by the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. So the Gua Sha tool I have here is a jade, and they come in various materials. For example, here is a rose quartz. And before you even start, again, a bit like the skin, you want to make sure it's nice and clean. So it's been previously washed in some light soapy water and just finished off with a warm water and then a cool rinse at the end. So once we've done that, we're first of all going to start with just above the collarbone, just to get the lymphatics going. So I'm going to place the part here, which is almost like the top of a love heart, and I'm placing it just onto the collarbone and just giving that a little wiggle. And on the other side. And then placing the long part here, almost like a bow shape, onto the collarbone, and let's just very gently glide and lift up from the neck towards the chin area, under the chin, towards the ears. And we'll do this 3 times on each side. Again, turning under the jawline towards the ears, and again up towards the chin, jawline, slightly turn, and then towards the ears. And I like to give the Gua Sha a little wriggle at the end because it really does help again with the lymphatics. So again, on the other side, gently lifting up. And this is a very light, delicate touch. The skin around the ear area and the neck area is very fine, so you don't want to be too heavy-handed. And one last time. Now, when I like to use my Gua Sha tool, I like to use it fairly flat, one for more surface area. You can use it more in a scraping method, but I prefer to use it flatter personally. So once we've done that, just behind the ear, it cups quite nicely. You just want to glide down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, and then on the other side. I always want to swallow when I'm doing this, you feel things moving. So now let's work on under the chin area here. So I'm going to use the part here, which is almost like a little point, placing hand as an anchor and just very gently gliding it outwards. Again, this is fairly flat and very light. And then on the other side. And then with the parts, which is almost like the love heart again, from the chin all the way along towards the ear. So under the chin, under the jawline. Now we have plenty of lymph nodes under the chin and the jawline area. So we really are helping moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And then on the other side, again, under the chin, just gliding along. Particularly if we have toxins and waste build up, you can end up with more of a sort of a slacky chin and jawline. So this will really help everything, move everything along, and hopefully help with a better jawline as well. One last time actually, so just one last, nice and flat, and find a little wiggle at the end there. So let's work on just above the jawline and the chin area. So on this part here on the end, just where the chin is, we have a great acupressure point. So I'm just gently placing it and pulsating first. Again, nice and gentle. and then just massage in a round circular motion, making sure the rest of the face is nice and relaxed as well. And then the other way. Nice circular motion. And then again with the part, almost like the top of a lob part, fingers as an anchor so we're not dragging at the skin. And where the bone is, we're just going to work along the bone towards the ear. And we do this 3 times on each side. Now, if you want to spend more time on a particular area, feel free to pause the video and just work a little bit more if you prefer one of the massage exercises and find it useful. So again, along the bone, fairly flat. So now I'm just going to work with on the chin area again, just above here. And I'm just gently gliding from the chin under the lips, concentrating on the chin area and then gliding all along the jawline towards the ears. And one last time on this side. And then on the other side again, hand as an anchor. Particularly if you have older skin. Now I'm in my mid-50s, so we start to lose collagen and elastin. So this will really help with elastin within the skin as well. But you don't want to be dragging and pulling. Again, and then all the way along. And one last time. So finish off with the last little bit of a wiggle actually. So now we're going to take the long parts here, coming from under the chin area, nice and flat along the jawline, towards the back of the ear. We're doing here, this is a feather-like motion, and we're actually moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so just a nice, light, delicate touch is needed. So just nice and light from the chin all the way along towards the ear. And then from the chin area, just gliding, smoothing out any also fine lines and wrinkles, also helping the lower parts of the face as well. And on the other side. So once we've done that, we're going to take this part here again, and we're just going to glide at the front of the ear in a downwards motion, nice and flat. Again, we have plenty of lymph nodes here, so moving all the toxins and waste from in an outwards motion, we're going to be coming down. And then behind the ear as well. And then where the part here is almost like a bow, which cups quite nicely under the ear, if you can just glide down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. Going fairly flat. And we'll do this 3 times. So again, just all the way down. Slow and mindful. And when you're doing these exercises, you can always take a couple of deep belly breaths as well, in through the nose and out through the mouth, to really help with oxygen flow as well to the facial and the neck area. And then down behind the ear, getting more plenty of lymph nodes. And then taking the tool, again, this part's here, and then just cupping it under the ear and just gently glide down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. Again, I always want to swallow. And then once we've done that, we need to release all the toxins and waste we've moved from the chin and the jawline area into the rest of the body. So to do that, we're going to just use our fingers now. So taking my fingers from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, our starting position, if you like, are just above the collarbone, we have those indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses. So once we've done that, you want to then take your tool and again wash it in some slight light soapy water, a warm rinse, and then a final rinse with some cold water. And that will be ready for the next time. And also, just as a little bonus, if you feel like you've got a bit of inflammation or you want something more cooling, you can also put your Gua Sha tool, nice clean Gua Sha tool, into a fridge beforehand, so you have a more cooling effect before you actually start your face massage with your Gua Sha. So I will place a video here. If you'd like to join me there, that would be great. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content, and a thumbs up. And please tell me where you're from and if there's any other facial massage exercises you'd like me to share with you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.